yo when walao when wagesinya yo when waya ye ru ya suye so walao make una not leave am that na be the reason why I be dey ask if you wey no know who be they call blessed Daniel we go plan for you imi nware no so no bunrema ya agwalo enia na be pe so wuwe do da inwe I na fifo awo okpa ni pe we there na awun dan yen yari copyright yen ya mu yo do da we enya no wa hin okpo ma be ke no wa ye ero ma wa no ya mu copyright yiri ni wa so in wa bu no pe ya we ni pe so ma wa this blessed Daniel okay and I blessed Daniel if you when they watch if you still remember blessed Daniel make you write am for comment section say yes I still remember blessed Daniel. How many people still remember blessed Daniel? I believe my leader Don JJ will still remember blessed Daniel. So may we not leave her for the struggle. May we join her for the struggle. Stay with her, join her with prayer based on what she see. A lot of people know about all these things. May we join this girl for this struggle. The matter never died, the matter still there, but I don't need to talk anything now because of security purpose. So the only thing, may we join her for prayer, begin to pray for her, make justice prevail. Justice prevail. I will suppose flash most of the video based on what happened, why people know about blessed Daniel. But based on my advisors, they say me cannot just have them join the video. So many people know about blessing Daniel. Blessing Daniel, the innocent girl, when he say he helped build what they call Zekwa ladies. By the end of the day, they use her, they do caricature. So let's join her for the struggle. Justice must prevail. Nothing more. Now, who video are for inside police station? Now we all they cry for. Now we define. So justice must prevail. No other one. And I believe in God Almighty. Papa God not go fail us. So we could not forget her. We could not remember her with our prayers and everything. May justice prevail for my time when concern blessed Daniel. So now, my people, I go leave number for comment section there. I want to make this particular broadcast of blessed Daniel birthday. Wish her happy birthday. May God answer all your secret prayer. A birthday now, Q justice in way. All your secret prayer you have first. So I am you no here set you. In one no here shake the word. Also, no here so. So my people, when they watch, when still wish blessed Daniel well, we still remember blessed Daniel. I go want to make one or two people call in for this broadcast. Make una just join her for prayer. Wish her happy birthday, and make una let her know say we still there with her. Mama see her yo. I see her you there. I see her you there. There gbe woni imagine na me we no me go ya bury. This one are very clear mathematics. But ego meti you salobo. So God will toss those people where they in charge of the matter. God will walk all through their system, through their vein. May they know say, blessed Daniel, na mama bona. Blessed Daniel, omake de kontukure. Unya wemego ebera neji, mwa no gbina ne. Eyana we no ya we na. But God will disappoint all those Ikpadede association. 18 local government Uzobo cannot stop you, blessed Daniel. Ikpadede cannot stop you. Nenya no Ikpadede ye na reboka. Ikpadede no carry na go front, no carry na go back. All where na estate or they get. So no level. No level. You must excel. In one soon we hang me like now shake the world. So happy birthday to you, long life and prosperity. Happy birthday. If I not celebrate you, waiting again. Must celebrate you because you deserve to celebrate. I not call you, say I want to celebrate you. And you say make I use until shock you. And you deliver. So my people, blessed Daniel, I beg all that your music when you get. For please to you, may you send me some. Everyone we name Moseni, no worry any. Everyone we no ye kia don. La send the gun. Send everyone when you go. A voice when ye or ye tafita. Send the gun. May we take 1 or 2 course and make we let people know APC for this House of Assembly. We need APC to make sure say Obaseki, all the things, all the how you take treat Edo State, all the projects we never do, all the whole allocations we don't collect. Now only APC, then go fit draw Obaseki to book. How they go fit totally draw Obaseki to book? When we know they get 24 hours light, no gele support, no thermal power plant, nothing is working in the society. This House of Assembly election, when they come this week, make everybody shine high. Let's put hands together to vote APC. I please to every one of you, let's leave sentiment aside. Obedience, we all now one, make una leave that one aside. Obedience, now to be president. Now we all did the struggle for. Okay? So we go enter there very soon. And now please, I want please to una, make una leave, because Obaseki, with all the years, say don't go to bribe some obedient. So when we leave this House of Assembly, as it will come, no hard government a race can't join a presidency race can't join House of Assembly. I'm pleased to everyone. I bet make una share the broadcast and make a quick pull number there, make somebody calling to wish to say 1 or 2 things concerning our blessed Daniel. Blessed Daniel, Agbele star yo, superstar, you got the play music. Agbele star yo, your phone at the same man all day. Oh, tell me come on. To Agbele star yo in cassava. When no send the yes. So my people, number not there for comment section there. When I wait they watch from YouTube, number there. When I wait there for Facebook, number there. So make una begin the calling. Make una wish our beautiful lady blessing Daniel. We could begin to wish her happy birthday. And make una not forget to still let her know say this birthday by the special grace of God, it will open the road for her for victory. The opportunity for her to become all that it pains when she cries is all those why. May God use this birthday to touch the heart of the people. All those people when say who don't get money, they don't get what they talk for the society. May God touch the people when they're in charge of our case. So that may they do the needful. So by the special grace of God, we will still come here, come celebrate. Just the same way we celebrate Collis, all this Omila Foundation, Omila Orphanage Home. All of you remember how we did the struggle. Matter when you go consign the Hurricane Squad. So the way they pay the money, now so blessed Daniel will see to get a whole victory and whole justice. Mommy is good.
Hello, Mama.
Yes. I dey hear you.
Hello, I need the house.
The house greet you. Golden voice one.
Blessed Daniel, happy birthday, my beautiful sister.
Amen.
Long life and prosperity.
Amen. Amen.
I wish you good luck.
Amen. I beg, let her know say this.
We love you.
Let her know say this
We
birthday.
love you. Take care of yourself.
And let her know say this birthday go give her victory for the justice which she define. I beg.
Yes, we go give her the victory.
Amen.
Don't worry. But God, everything will go well, okay?
Amen.
Thank God for having another year to your year.
Amen.
We appreciate.
Amen.
We appreciate God.
Amen.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. Bye. Yes. Una way dey pray a room bungbe prayer not get too many. So make una free. Make una join our sister. You know, we know many people will maybe say many people don't forget Blessed Daniel. I hope this music when they say they don't get copyright. Because I don't know why they can't carry copyright they put for your music, eh? I don't know why. I don't know why they can't put copyright for your music. Oh. You cannot get copyright too. If you get copyright, all the hours why I spend there, now you go pay them. Why you know where you assume take go. I'll be all this your musical. I think when I open the copyright. Once I play now, okay, no, so no copyright to you. That one when I play that day now they put copyright. So my people, let's say they be careful now. Otherwise, you know, say once Ola Coco does sit down, but for you now, Ola Coco does sit down and not be format. They don't monetize Ola Coco. Una when they wash, people na me share am. We need more people to call the right happy birthday. So now so it be. So nobody there, my people. Make una free to still calling. Make una wish Blessed Daniel happy birthday. Thank you very much, that caller. We really appreciate you. You were still there, yeah. Make una calling. Prayer not get it too much. Prayer not bungbe. Make una calling. Make una wish Blessed Daniel happy birthday. Please to every one of you. Please to every one of you.
Oh, Blessed Daniel, aka for your homie.
I gloriosa, swagalicious boy.
Osepa, I say na gbasi you are. Osepa, yeah. I say na gbasi you are. Hey, Osepa, I say na gbasi efi bo. Osepa, yeah. I say na gbasi efi. Hey, Sawana na ye mengi we sago men. Say na gbasi you are. Epo urave. Iwi sago men. Meme sago men. Say na gbasi efi. Epo ugozwa. Wana yere, give me a mono na haye, wagu ye veria, oh my veni me. Wana yere, give me a mono na haye, wagu ye veria, oh my veni me.
Okay, Blessed Daniel.
Ose na sudere. Rudabe na mie bogera, ira mio ebubi, ira me mie ose na sudere. Osunu dame ne, osunu dame ne, ba mie ba kono, gena yasile. Osunu dame ne, ba mie na e, ba mie ba kono, gena yasile. Osana yengbe angi mi mono na lae ade uwe obiye la onuta mame. Momo bosana yengbe sagalicious mame no biye me o ade uwe o la onuta mame. Osepa o I say na gbasi you wa po, I say pa oye. I say na gbasi you wa.
Hey po, c'est pas oh, c'est pas oh, c'est pas oh, c'est na gbasi you wa. Hey po, uswami no zana na mo papa blessi dani amage no go man, agi mi oma, no na fese yen. Naga imi ave ni agogoyi, naga momi akmori erwani agogoyi, eni ana miamia o, sama yak mo veyo. Efe ni gan fe o, amado ma ve yi we nege fe. Omo ni gan bia o, amado ma ve yi we nege bia. O ma meme o, amado ma ve yi we nege ma. Emi no si ani na o mami o ma no wi ekwe no mama. E no yere, oge veri ekwe, la oge we.
I say pa o. I say na gbasi you wa po, I say pa oye. I say na gbasi you wa.
Hey po.
I say pa o, I say na gbasi efe po, I say pa oye. I say na gbasi efe.
Hey po.
Sangale just pa me no viye me o wa se ni me na so mami e o. O isa mo ase. Iwo sapase, iwiyan se mata. Iwo godwa se, iwiyan se mata. Yon se na ralele lo sa gi bibliote. Yon se na ralele lo sa gi tote. Romani ralele, na rafu me gbe o. Romani ralele, na rafu me gbe ri. Maniga lele no gele kume si uwa o. Yo maniga lele no gele ki o takpon ma o. Yo maniga lele Jesu me no bu. Yo maniga lele no gele su me se de ya o. Ibi Jesu mo pa no o. Yo se mata. Se niga lele no afu me pere.
I'm going to happy birthday, y'all. Bless it, Daniel. Bless it, Daniel. Please bless it, Daniel.
I say na gbasi you wa, I say pa oye. I say na
I attend a ton of blessed Daniel Russo and not say with you could never boy my ya day I meet no man here we are with no man no Nigeria near do when I ask him I go Russo and not say so why happy birthday ne why not happy birthday ne right happy birthday why ya you ya swear you say we money but my day ya there we bondage I meeting I am with 500,000 no one
na gbasi you wa.
Hey po.
I say pa o. I say na gbasi efe po, I say pa oye. I say na gbasi efe.
Hey po.
Sawo na ye me wi sawo me na I say na gbasi you wa. E po ora me. Iwi sawo me ne. Me sago me ne I say na gbasi efe. E po ogozwa. Bona yere gimi omo no na aye ogu ye beria o ma beni me. Bona yere gimi omo no na aye ogu ye beria o ma beni me. Ruda be na mi mo biera era mi o e bo biye o era be mi o se na so de. Ruda be na mi ewo gera, era mi o ewo biye o, era be mi ewo se na so de. Osunu da mene je mengi, osunu da mene ge ba mi ewa kono, ge na ya se. Osunu da mene, e ba mene na e o, ge ba mi ewa kono, ge na ya se. Osana yengbe ani mi omo no na lae ade u e obiye la onu ta me. Como bossa na jinhegbe, sagalicious mame no vieme o adewu o, la no tamame. Osepa o, ase na gbasi you wa o, osepa o ye, ase na gbasi you wa.
Osepa o, osepa o, osepa o, ase na gbasi you wa. Uswami no zene na mo bakwa blessing ani amage no go man. I give me your man, no na face yen. Naga imi ave ni agogoyi, naga momi akmori erwani agogoyi. Eni ana miamia o, sama yak mo veyo. Efi ni gafe o, amado ma veyi we nege fi. Omo ni gabia o, amado ma veyi we nege bia. Uma meme o, amado ma veyi we nege ma. Emi no se ni na o, mami o ma no wi ekwe no mama. Eno yere, oge veri ekwe, la oge uwe.
Osepa o, ase na gbasi you wa po. Osepa o ye, ase na gbasi you wa. Osepa o, ase na gbasi efe po. Osepa o ye, ase na gbasi efe. Sagalicious mame no vieme, me o ase ni me na so. Mami o, o isa mo ase, iwo sapa ase, iwiyan se mata, iwo godo ase, iwiyan se mata. Yonse na ralele lo sare gi bibliote. Yonse na ralele lo sare gi bibliote. Ọmọ nìga lele, lọ́ra fún mẹ́gbẹ́ o. Ọmọ nìga lele, lọ́ra fún mẹ́gbẹ́ rí. Ọmọ nìga lele, lọ́ra gèlè kún mẹ́sí ìwà o. Ọmọ nìga lele, lọ́ra gèlè kí ó tagbọ́n mọ́ o. Ọmọ nìga lele, Jésù mẹ́nà bò. Ọmọ nìga lele, lọ́ra gèlè sùn mẹ́sẹ̀dẹ̀ yàwó. Ibi Jésù wọ́n paná o, yọ̀ ṣẹ́ máa ta. Ṣé nìga lele, lọ́ra fún mẹ́gbẹ́
Hello.
Olá, Coco. Olá, Coco, como é que tu é?
Wa tokpe o domo sa.
Não, papá.
O do wo.
Àwé fún un sẹ́nẹ̀ ló tẹ̀mí ẹ̀mí ní àìní kọ́ ọ̀gbẹ́ni òtẹ̀ fún mi ọ̀rọ̀ àmà fún ìṣẹ́.
Oh man, not need. Mere broadcast na celebrated blessed Daniel. Ire live video, celebrated birthday or.
Okay, no problem now.
Okay. One love. Okay, bye.
I agree.
Okay. So you want us to wanna blessing Daniel. Who dem no me. Oh yeah, be wanna. Yeah, we enia isunu evanela do ayen we eriono. You understand? So eliema gbona erioji. Blessing Daniel osene wuya wa celebrate. Do that we inwina pataki. Oga yine ewanire ewebo. Inwina pataki. Yeah, we turn half a mind. If I have fair, no, ya day you were gay, ya day you bad the 18 local government to Zobo. Blessed Daniela Rusuma, no, there were Yama Day away, Ikbadi Association, Buga Audio Money Squad. Ewaka, Egamule, Rusuma. No, do gear with Yahe, when I do a club here. But now, or a birthday, no. I'm out deep because video so raw. Near to when it been wa. No that way at the end, no. Okay, can you refresh back our memory? I'm making a way. If you know, ya soon one and so. I'll tell quick not a discussion there now. But based on if I don't like Oko, it can be Latin. Ni be mo yo e ho. Awe ni get go far video. So because of that reason, mo a matter na here a dovi. Okay, so offset and celebrate. A nobody wa when no a blessed Daniel where on me we go or go ahead where we business or matter go no. Free no way tire no way do time my go no way. When no a blessed Daniel. A blessed Daniel now always do say where always do ye advice in where because here I mean no phone now nobody's above mistake. Now she a matter now it can make you know say they say the more you look, the less you see. She gets one part where they help you. Maybe say you not come join all those association that year. Una know the story. So we don't get anything to give her. Now opportunity to you to still calling to wish her happy birthday or call her for phone. Blessed Daniel, happy birthday. Take go buy Izoko. Tell them, he go send call am, he go give you like details. Take go buy Izoko. Take buy wine. Cause now your matter. Now he help me. Now your matter. Now he still cause am when I not go for the rest all this Ikpadede association. And your matter. Today na her birthday, she dey here now. I not get when I start blessing Daniel matter. No one day she dey here. She not even give me. I don't know am. I don't even start the matter before I know blessing Daniel. Na so the man of the truth till they do it home. I don't need to when I did against oppression. I don't like anything oppression. That is why I take myself say the way Kola Edokpayi they do am, only you want no go fit they do am. Maybe we see they decide. See the helper for this movement. See the helper for the movement. That be the reason why I take this matter upon myself to make sure say we all join her for this particular struggle. As we dey talk, by the special grace of God, everything is going well. Papa God not go shame us. Okay? The only thing we go do na to dey join her for prayer. Mami yo, itwa yo.
You know what? I really don't want to eat this sensation.
Oga.
When I tell you, buy me one land is like.
Okay.
Yeah, the can you get
I hope Demi Yakbogu o. Demi Yakbogu when you are rere. My live video. We say blessed Daniel happy birthday. Blessed Daniel.
Okay, happy birthday, blessed Daniel. More grace. I wish you long life and prosperity.
Amen.
More blessings.
Amen. Oye area. Oye blessed Daniel area.
Ọgbẹ Naija.
Ọgbẹ Naija abi.
Abi.
No nia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oma.
All right.
Okay. Later.
Bye. Okay.
Yes.
Bye. Okay.
Ejima wari okwe. Ye wari okwe kwa. Ye wari okwe. Egenoro aluna. Ogunye ye jere. She remember blessing Daniel. Owe not about owe Naija. Where we talk fimedo. Ana when I was. Wow, understand. I understand they cannot hurry. Baba Wati. Baba,
The man of the truth.
a new tier.
Ola gbogbo where you talk.
No Yawa.
Yawa.
No Yawa.
Ola gbogbo where you talk.
No Yawa.
Yawa. Where you talk, they gather wood.
No Yawa.
Where you talk, they gather
No Yawa.
where you talk, they gather
No Yawa.
where you talk, they gather was the real
No Yawa.
Well, some of us are talking about
He said, "Where we talk, man."
Ọ̀sọ́gbọ́n àmì bá ìgbéníje
He said, "My
ọ̀rọ̀
brother."
tó ń pè é
He said, "Oh, it's
ọ̀wẹ́ ọ̀zùọ̀ ọ̀gbìnà kàmìẹ̀ màbọ̀dà
well."
ọ̀zùọ̀ ọ̀gbìnà kàmìẹ̀ tó ń tẹ́gbẹ̀ wòyà fẹ́ẹ́ sí. Òwúlẹ̀ yìí tí a lẹ́rìí tí a èmi ló káwọ̀ náà wáyé ìlú ẹ̀wà ń tiwa èmi là ní jẹ́ jẹ́ bíbí ẹ̀yìn ọ̀la. So ọ̀nà tí ẹ màbọ̀dà ìmẹ̀dá ẹ̀kọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gbìnà ìgbìmọ̀ ìpè ọ̀wẹ́ ohun ààrẹ yìí. Amare we and all for the hour to say. So I know where to my brother or the Daniel. In a way, well, then, a number, sorry, President, happy birthday. Long life and prosperity for you, my sister.
Amen.
We say one or two, allow that we can
We say.
allow that we can figure out.
We say.
There is about half hour just papa to know yeah picture.
Kakabo.
Don't worry. So me worry the here.
Okay.
So what is papa? I think I will become a chairman many. So after kiri no.
Kakabo.
Who go pass the wenti. Or what take I think the last year man we have.
Kakabo.
So allow that we have my brother.
We say.
So no you come or you want to go in my brother.
We say.
Lord go enter me where or you be go in.
We say.
Again we say my money follow us where. No, we let it get but my whole leg go.
We say.
Amen. Or where we pray you come go to your leg. So no like that. So
where did I be blessed? Daniel Goya.
So that's going to the one for also that cat.
Oh, what? Oh, blessed Daniel, go where you talk. No, Yawa. Go where you go. Blessed Daniel, forward me your account. Look where you get your man. Where's the Baba? Off work, babe. Off work, babe. Blessed Daniel, Yawa said they not buy you way. Yawa said they not buy you way. Where did they say the argument? Why we win a man? Why would do? Go where to be what said they no call na go where. Where to be where to be where said the details we get man we blessed Daniel. Who we blessed Daniel. And to be where you explain it go my wodo. Off we be. Oh, avec François la coco. Avec Relé. Avec bien la coco ya lode. Ils m'ont no bungbe. Who wanna go where you thought he said they're going to bless Daniel. Only no bag. So we finish up everything from there. We were right there in here. We talk about where the account when oh we is okay with the go. We ya so bobo. No ya so bobo. E bejo when I said the ya la dia le webo. Oh we bless Daniel celebrating now. Ola koko, you not buy me. Ola koko, you na me. Look where we say happy birthday. You say, I want to know when I think. I will go near the boss. No, ya day of year. No, you wire pay you go. Ya no man here. Ikba dede association. No, zigo yeva. Oh, rabon. Blessed Daniel na oze. Oma we tata. I jamia. Blessed Daniel said I celebrate. I said our feast date now. I will the name and I celebrated blessed Daniel. Oh, what say? Oh, the higher. Oh, Oma, No baga yereba ma utamu wa we mi va ma we na. Eni va ma hia chema merene. Already prepare here to when I celebrated birthday blessing Daniel here. On the news, if better information, ni already know what opportunity yari know what. Okay, so one or tiere to wish blessed Daniel happy birthday. Why free no tiere to wish blessed Daniel happy birthday. But when I celebrated blessed Daniel, I hear me wa. When a blessed Daniel, we no say you don't give yet to know we bohe. No wa go torio we yin wa de he club in wa he de ba. E ave club egbola. Koni ro wodo, when ro wodo ya pipisu ke ku selele. E mi no gba. Club na zigo ri padede. Ai do ni saloboa ose padede. Men me se we bone me e mate blessed daddy na me ya na ipadede gbaye ko gbaye we maka onde me no ipadede wa mu e ma me ba me no ipadede. So no celebrate free to celebrate her. E no ba reba no ni de dite say e blessed daddy we go marry remania. So why we gbegie ye reba blessed Daniel ye remani blessed Daniel Facebook, blessed Daniel YouTube over ya. So, who are permanently reach them when we watch a broadcast na later. Be blessed Daniel, when you Facebook you all that there, be message again. Do me zo en warine, do the zo en. So, what material tiring where we are no, or why you not consign a house of assembly. No, also no weekend dinner. In my worry by air brokers. Ama o ni do the be make a mistake na can make. Mama o ni made the mistake. Obaseki or wa vie yo vie nenia. Ogwalo ke ha di yo bone. House of Assembly now. Ama need the one member of PDP why they bring ekpeti. Labour Party why they bring ekpeti because madwa information well Obaseki or Owina through Labour Party. Na obedient. The president will be Maga Agwalo. So we no cause any House of Assembly. Evanika above your way, no metisi Obaseki well at allocation ya no yidi. All the security vote no yidi. No you go APC okpa or metin nenyata. Amani dema no Obaseki ameti you go ya bribe no. So mani dema no meti brought Obaseki to book. Video solo na show ma wabena. No Obaseki ya digwe yo digwere. Iyara agwe oye eki ya no yo. So no ho uye make it tell no ye. Tebe wa talk be. I appreciate your presence. So Baba to boy, congratulate ma or they get to wa. So that I'm making have your update to wa. When I were here, the question on wa we no. If you get question to ask, feel free to call in. May you ask your question. As we do and they go, you want to call in to stay wish blessed Daniel happy birthday. You like to give me blessed Daniel account. You want to wish her, you want to bless her. Feel free to do that. Okay? I felt let you say this broadcast now 2 in 1. Yes, my congrats. Up to you, sir. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Hello, Coco One. Good evening. And greetings to your viewers. The program you were so my greetings to them and the lady who were with birthday. I go celebrate. Itendo. Wa mi no go we go. Wa mi no vie with the Bible go vie. That is Okpa Magbahin Onion. Ne do ya slogan Rima. So sister me, I wish you happy birthday. May Sabari long life, and good health. Amen. So in your friend no go Sabo with me, So I agree. Maybe to where family where which way you were to can wait to or your host guest where you have so it will here for Nizega anyway. So we invite you then on when Mado tell me Ekinimakiri Edo.
Yes.
Awe Yaya Sedo. Awe Yaya Sedo. So Ewima or Wima. When Mane do now, we are the most democratically I don't want to say educated Nigerians. I would say Abima, we are Republican. So Mawe I beg disobedient movement in here. Already do not look at over my way. Yeah, I can't vote in any anyway. Yeah, we protective vote of here. Room that way Abima be always saging Gima. Or see a man so I where our barima, our man no kagbira. Yeah, made a mistake. If not, Keko ya say Ghana Edo ya gaze. Enivita miya. Ina wori tendu owe gino se kazeka. Gino zudo. Amaze woma. Awi. Evani human right kekpa. Evani understanding of law kekpa. The understanding of freedom. Ogoma. Because a language you were. U bandi many years man. Una dori a freedom ni yeme no ya vote. Egbe na una na. Ogima. Ekeni mariri segeni. Mama impose every man yagin. Eta will be mama way they were not having foresight. Also now we begin the whole of Africa. Makba mwewe a parable. Maka mwewe. Nayaze duwe. Gino zekazudka. Gino amaze wo awi. This thing is going to more than going to 1,000 years. Ni makimwe. Ebo maika we agben constitution of yan. Iya egeni ya yi lila ame yi. A UN America world do laden and rather human rights in an do create Macau. So that is why if you do make me do, you have to be very, very proud. A kenuma who will know try to study a kenukere as far as my money ne we itari money makwe. Okay, kenu we every element na ya live I human rights in oga agree man before a bokere ya kiduzaga. Because emi noma azaga emi nema azaga ware wigbe zobonoro wigbe viobai so yanre wi maga emi noma e jealousy garo anazaga so no ya me sunle ma wa sunle maka wa life politics where okay can you do when our politicians here for abokpa ya fin here abokpa aya fin oye na genye enye abelon 100 wami cobra ome poisonous oge no ke moge na mu hairo so you know ya me you need time be we where osoge ge na yari azaye petine ona ihe na naka we igwe won akere ozebo okekeni maka negbima ya kiaguri azeni no so gun eye bogun so that if you san if banke if Yoruba that they ke Bini Igbo ni am making now understand. So thank you Olakoko for inviting me to your program. So this weekend now probably I don't know, maybe INEC will still postpone the election, but if not, but the enlightenment still continue. So this weekend is going to be House of Assembly. First and foremost, people should ask themselves. We are reading it in the newspaper. Obaseki is complaining where, if APC go into the House of Assembly, they will impeach him. Why is he afraid? First, that is what people will ask yourself. Why are you afraid? If you have done well, Obi was impeached 2 times. 2 times court brought him back. So if they want to impeach you on hatred ground, the Constitutional Court is there to look at the things, the elements, or let me say the evidence that they use to impeach you. If it makes sense, okay. If it did not make sense, you'll be brought back. So this weekend is the vote for House of Assembly. We will ask ourselves, Obaseki claimed to be a Democrat. a man who respect the law, a man who obey the law. For more than 2-3 years, the House of Assembly have not been operating. You have been operating single-handedly like a dictator, passing the laws. Because the House of Assembly, the members there, is to make the check and balance. When you are trying to overuse that power given to you, they will coil you down, try to bring you down. It's like a brake, Norimoto, like a brake in the car. When you are overspeeding, the next person will say, man, slow down. That is the reason why the House of Assembly is there. Those lawmakers to check you, that if you are trying to use your power above the allowed, let me say, above how the Constitution gives it to you as a governor, as an executive governor. But he systematically, due to one allegation, one reason here or there, whether those people are Shomole boys or no Shomole boys or Atiku boys or Obi boys, it does not matter. The law says it's 2 arms. You as a governor, those people are there who is supposed to be. You work with them. Whatever law you want to pass, whatever budget you want to pass, you send it to them. They ratify it for you and grant you. But systematically, you have been doing it alone. Why all of a sudden now, he's not calling an Edo people to rescue him? For what? He's not he's not in contention. He's not a candidate. The governorship election is still far away, and thank God he's not going for the third term. He's only allowed to run for 2 terms, and he has done his 2 terms. Next year November he will be going out, if I'm not mistaken. So he should be relaxed. Whether it's APC control House of Assembly or OB House of Labour control House of Assembly or PDP House of Assembly, it doesn't matter. If you are really doing your things. If he's telling the Edo people that now so that I can continue, there are a lot of unfinished projects. There are a lot of things I want to do that I have not been able to, a lot of things that I have not been able to do. Please still give me your vote so that the House of Assembly will support me. It's another different thing. But the reason you are asking now for the Edo people to support you is against impeachment, which for me, it does not really make sense because a lot of people have their grievances. First thing Edo people should remember, Obaseki is not the first person to break the house, to start breaking houses. Oshomole did it. Shomole did it. Even Igbenedion did it. But not in the scale or the manner that Obaseki go about it. First and foremost, the people that that bought that land, the people houses that is being destroyed, they did not just invade the land and started building their house there. Somebody sold the land for them. As a governor, as a first citizen, as a father, as a political father, you have to take into consideration the plight of these people and try to meet them halfway. They will also meet you halfway. This is how Oshomole did it. So when those people look at, oh, this land is really for government, I made a mistake. But at the same time, government is saying, this is how you are going to go about it. Or I'm going to sell the land for you, or I'm going to relocate you to another land. This is the little fund I can give to you. I believe those citizens are people who reason very well when they know that they are at fault. But you just destroy their house. As a governor, you are not supposed to do that as a father. At Danegbe, you look at their plight. They build house in the government land. Okay. The same citizen that you break their house are the citizen you are rolling over. So why don't you call them, call the community chairman, call those people, the civil workers and all government people, all organizations, both in government and private. We sit down and look, how are we going to solve this problem? Because it's not 2 people's house that was being broken, up to 200 or 300. These are people, some, they spend their life savings on it. So now people are annoyed. Now you want to remember that the people are there. Okay, that is another thing. And the way you have been ruling, you have been doing it in a very undemocratic way. Let's keep things aside. if I'm not a politician. I'm not affiliated to APC. I'm not affiliated to PDP. I'm not affiliated to no party because I don't believe on politician. Even until you are able to do the best, like Professor Ambrose Ali. After you must have left the office, I will evaluate and said you tried. Not when you are about to enter the office because of your good grammar. Like Obama in America, and the end of it all, you will not deliver. No. You have to deliver first before you be placed among those people who really believe on serving the people and giving the people those basic amenities. That is why he went there as a governor. Has Obaseki fulfilled this obligation? The answer is no. Obaseki has been using his power to fight the Edo people, basically. Let me put it this way. And I don't want to dangle of what happened between him and Moshomole because politicians are politicians. Tomorrow you will see Obaseki and Moshomole, they will sit down together and be drinking beer together because these are politicians for you. But I'm going to rate Obaseki based on his job. Since he has been a governor in Edo State, what is the benefit? What is the benefit of Edo people? Okay, we are getting 13% derivation from oil revenue. What have you spent this money for? What have you spent the money for? All we hear, people are fighting because he doesn't want to share the money. No politician that will say he's not sharing money in that Nigeria. None. Even this Obi said he's not buying cold water. Yes, he's not buying cold water. But he cannot say there's never a time he did not give maybe one of Obi's supporters, you take this one as taxi fare to go home. No politician can say that. Who is going to work for you? Will I use ordinary belly to serve you? No, now. If I'm hungry, don't expect me to come and be shouting obedient. Whether you buy me food or you give me tea fare, you are spending money. So the idea of Obaseki saying, people are fighting because he wants to share the money. No. Those are just political excuse. Because ever since then now, he has been having his way alone, like a one-man show. No House of Assembly, no checker who is going to check you, who is going to cross-check whatever bill you are bringing, whether for health or for education or for road reconstruction. Nobody that is going to evaluate to check it if this money is being really meant for the place or is being overrated. Nobody. You did it alone. So why not? Why this sudden cry now? This is the question that those people should ask themselves. Why now? Why? Obaseki is supposed to know. Why is he asking the Edo people now to vote for him? I heard yesterday he has called the women group, the religious group, the Muslim group, the Christian group. Well, I'm not surprised if the Christian will listen to him, no problem. If the Muslim will listen to him, no problem, because the problem we have in Africa today, or in Nigeria, is these two religions. Because people vote on, like this presidential election that just finished, it is the most religious and ethnic campaign that I've seen. Because pastors don't want to hear the Muslim don't want to hear the pastor. But in reality, we are all one body. In our African tradition, nothing divides us. In our African tradition, whether you are an Igbo, Yoruba, nothing divides us. Nothing divides us. The only thing that divides us is when I'm sick. But as a human being, the ability for me to help my fellow black brother, irrespective of where you are coming from, is what makes me a Benin man. That is how I grew up to meet it in the early 70s, 80s also, late 70s and early 80s. A situation whereby a man will be asking you in the street, please, madam, I'm looking for so and so street. Before you describe the street, first thing I hear from my mother or maybe my friend mother is, may I give you water? Can I give you water first? You first of all give you water before he will show you the street where you are going for. Those are the things that was bringing unity. You will see that same man, after he must have finished where he's going, as he's coming back, he will tell you, Madam, thank you, wave hand. He will tell you, thank you. But all those things that bring, all those elements that brought us together, that makes me to know that, oh, my fellow black brother is not supposed to be in pain, or he's not supposed to be hungry when I have enough to eat and extra to give. But this thing that binds us together is gone, is no more there. And people feel that, the children you are born in this time, who is coming to the world this time, they don't feel it. No, it's the politicians and the religious leaders that killed it. A human being, the first thing of me, or why God created me, is the ability for me to help my fellow human being, not to serve God. To serve God is just to praise God. That is another one. If I'm praising God every Sunday and I am not doing that helping hand, giving that helping hand for my fellow African brother or sister when he or she is done, how come you said you are a Christian or you are a Muslim? You are not. So now we also see in what is taking place now. This is the first time after election we are seeing what is taking place in the whole of Nigeria. Market is burning. Igbos are fighting Yoruba. For what? And I'm afraid now, so that we also, the Edo, should not inherit such calamity, such hatred, because of I be PDP, you na APC, the other one are Labour. But at the end of it all, we are all still going back to the same street, to the same local government, to the same district, to the same state. So why are we fighting for? Because of you are singing, yes, obedient. The other one said umbrella. PDP, power to the people. The other one said carry broom. It is time the Edo people should ask themselves, as you are voting, don't just go and vote for APC because you hate Obaseki. I have to be fair. You come into your show, so I want to say the way it is. Don't just go to go and vote for Obaseki because you don't like Shomole. You are going to evaluate, look at Obaseki since he has been in power. He's going to 6.5 years. Carry your biro. It's like Pekin, where he did school. They give him exam. He do and finish. The teacher go come look. You look question 1. Did he pass? Question 2. This is the measurement you are going to use to measure for Obaseki. So whatever cry is crying now that you should give him so that he finish, what is he going to complete? I have not seen, as for me personally, I have not seen anything I have done, because there is no governor that can still meet up to the level of Ali. There's no governor. Maybe Ogbemudi have tried. Maybe Oshomole will follow a little bit. I don't want to say, let me keep Oshomole aside. But no governor, because the man was for the people and the people was for him. But at the end of it all, he died a poor man. So look at all these people who are multimillionaires who said they are ruling us, insulting our royal fathers, insulting our mothers, like Obaseki, how he's behaving. He did not even bother all those poor women who were crying in the television, don't break our house. He still went ahead and demolished it. The same people now, you are going to the same local government, to the same areas to ask for their vote. Who does that? So, Edo people, this is the time to make or break. Your destiny is in your hand. It's in the hands of nobody. It's not in the hands of the politician. But we should know that anyhow you use your vote, it is what you are going to get. Because now the money where you take send your wife market, now will determine what you go back on. So how we use our vote will determine what we are going to get from Obaseki in the remaining a year and 6 or 7 months that he still have. So Edo people should take their Obaseki report card out and take the question sheet that they hand over to him and look at the way Obaseki answered it. Then if you, for your mind, if you see that he has scored 99/9 or scored 60/100, okay, give him. But if you know he has not been able to even meet 50% of it, not to talk of getting 60, he has no reason for him to have a house that will back him up. Because if you give him a house that is being controlled by the PDP, systematically, he's carry go now. Everything he do, nobody question. Because if I have to be fair, this is one of the most bully governor I've ever met, have seen in Edo State. No respect. He like to bully everybody. And he's the only governor who like talking from inside the church. And he has a reason why he was doing it, trying to play the Christian against the traditional rulers, pointing hand to the traditional. He was systematically doing it. This is what he's still also doing now. Why call it the church people? The church people you are calling on Christian people, are they different people who come? Now still the same Edo people. Either they are Muslim or Christian. So why going there to talk? So Edo people should wake up. Any politician said he want to go and talk to the Christian, he want to go and talk. Those are the politicians causing division. Because we have lived together in Edo State, lived together in Nigeria, Muslim and Christian, side by side. But it get to a time from late 90s, in the Second Republic, when Obasanjo, this Moro, this pig came out from the prison. Now that time, now we start to say, yes, politicians will go meet imam, you go meet pastors. Pastor, you are not supposed to even mix your mouth in politics. No, you are not supposed. Because when you are saying vote for Obaseki, the Muslim is saying vote for Shaibu. You are dividing them already. Then you are pitching them against each other. And the religion are first of all pinch us against each other. Political now bring us again to collide again. And the answer, the result we are going to get is going to be catastrophic. Chaos, anarchy. So my fellow Edo people, use your vote well. Use your PVC well. Evaluate Obaseki. He's begging you. Yes, he has the right. It's his right to beg. It's his right to ask for your vote. But you have to look at his report card. Everybody has a report card. So you have to, we are the Edo voters now are the lecturer who is going to mark the Fuska sheet of Obaseki. So
Yeah,
if you like say you won't just mark him, give him expo as the bribe teacher, give him make it graduate, now you sabi, but evaluate him. And everywhere we go, look at the market that all got born, which he promised. If you know say he don't build them, market people give him. For road, where you don't promise say go do, look and where. If you know say he don't do and where, the people where still there, where he did the area, if you know say he tie your road where, give him. Workers, if you know say they quit pay your salary, give them. Then
even this old woman.
Yes,
I know. I understand you, Claire. You they talk with wisdom. Yeah, without female do. You they talk with wisdom. The way I tell understand where you they talk to go.
Exactly.
Because you yourself as a congregate when they talk to us. If we say, may you yourself still tell us the report card of Obaseki, you don't go
He failed.
Give us.
He failed.
He failed. So
he failed. If I have to mark his report card, he failed. But you know Nigerians, when you talk to them, say do this, it's like you are dictating. The ability for me to think freely and decide on my own makes me a man. The same with you.
Yeah.
And be responsible for whatever decision you take, good or bad. Or if it's sweet, swallow it. If you don't see sweet, swallow it, not cry. Now you take decision. That is why I'm saying the Edo light. Hold your PVC, bring Obaseki Fuska sheet come out. From healthcare, look am. They build the hospital, it destroy the hospital. I say won't build that. You don't build and finish. And if you never build and finish, you go look at it where you don't build and reach. You go still evaluate and say in the next 16 months remain, you go finish. If you don't say no, finish, no say pay for that.
Goddess, I beg, you there here now. Tell us, make una they give us the report card, make una they put out for comment section. As they say,
if you see go now for market, a lot of market born. I can remember I am voting 2 million for every market women or 1 million. So a lot of them say they did not get that money. Palliative. I want to remember Edo people out. Palliative during the time of coronavirus. That thing is one of the thing where be say I hate a lot of governors in Nigeria. Not be a lot of Obaseki. Where during that SARS, we couldn't see palliative waiting. They send me the share for people food indomie. So these people are so mean, this like that. Already like you won't know the chop on a pellet. It means say they are even more wicked than the devil himself. Even more wicked than the devil himself. Because I saw it, I said, this is palliative where you go share. Waiting come out there. Now Indomie, all those one. What you now want use and do? So now want me to come out for government, una call the sell land? No. If you go to the prison yard, we saw the rice where they're supposed to feed prisoner. Those one, they keep on there, the prisoner come all of them dry like people where you say that they see from Pashoko. So, my brothers and sisters, now you get your PVC for hand. This will not be the one where you can't vote for because say you hate Oshomole, you like Obaseki, or you like Obaseki, you hate Oshomole. No, carry their report card, look for your hand. You look everything that is meaningful to you. All the things where you want, will make you vote for her. You go look at. If not 10, if he give you 6, give a vote. Give a vote. He try. Nobody can get 9 over 10. If no politician. But if he's able to get 6 over 10 out of that 10 question, give a vote. But if not 2, not give her anything. If not 3, not give her. If not 4, not give her. If not 5, not give her. Because you only have less than 2 years to go. So waiting enough you 6 years do. You know, talk say now a year and 9 months, 9 months to do. It's not possible. Evaluate Obaseki what he has done. This is not the time to speak grammar. This is not the time to, because he's a very articulated man. He know how to construct in words well. And they go open ear. They'll say very educated man. Just like our former vice president, now we talk. You know, Jonathan is also a president. Also, he was former vice president.
Yeah, congrats. The super chat said that. Thank you very much, God bless for the super chat. We appreciate $10.
Okay, so you know, education not makes you say you know stupid. You can be education not make you say you get sense. That is why they say common sense is not common. There are a lot of things Obaseki is supposed to do. Wait, no government go enter, go say no chop money. But if you cannot give them those little things where the state want, just little things, little things where go make the life just easy for them. If you cannot, you have no reason to be in Osadebe, not to talk of say one day Aso Rock. 3 years ago, Obaseki was telling us, say, Buhari, MFLA, they print money like Central Bank. His quote is there, say they are printing money. Then, the same Obaseki, when they can't cancel this old money, you went ahead and supporting the federal government, say the way they cancel, you know, they could, because una won't use them. That thing take fight una self. Whether you know go favor APC, you go favor them. But who suffer them? Any of the politicians suffer them?
No.
No. Now the people where they street, they suffer now. So those one of the things where Obaseki will take into consideration. I mean, the voters will take into they'll look at what did he, which role he play when they check that money. Go and look at his quote. Make una not forget to Nigerians, they do one thing. We they quit, they forget. Our pastor go see vision, say Jesus go come for Ikwisawa or Akpakpava. After 3 days, we go talk another one again. Nobody go ask and say, the one where you talk yesterday. Now so politician be, they change math. Wait till they talk for Saple Road, not be they talk for Akpakpava. Wait till they talk for Akpakpava, not be they talk for Uwelu. But at the same thing that they talk, the people go forget that to answer questions, sir, with all due respect, this is what you said 6 months ago. Why are you now in another camp now? During this change of money, people really suffered. No money for them to eat. No money. Even we were there abroad, if we say we want to send money to our sister, where you want collect her? Where you want to collect her? No cash to give.
Even no network for bank.
No network for bank. So himself and his cabinet, they were enjoying, and his family. Now you are coming out to talk to the people, say you need their vote. The time the people need you, how did you behave? Go and look at El-Rufai, whether stupid or not, whether he's a corrupt man or not, whether he's for Jagaban. This is not what I'm saying. But during that time, he said this thing is morally wrong. This is not the time to do it. It took the federal government to court with Yaya Bello. I'm not defending him. Yaya Bello can be corrupt, but I'm just saying this is the stand he took. Which stand did our governor take? Our governor was for MFLA. He said the thing should stay. And the people you are governing in the city, they are suffering. They even destroy a lot of banks, trying to enter Central Bank. Central Bank soldiers open fire. A lot of people lost their life there. So the families of those one where lost their life, the family of people where their party destroyed, has still the same people where you won't go meet them vote for you. No, you cannot say a federal government now. All politicians are the same. Whether not Buhari do amu, you are a governor. Because Buhari said before he took, he gave Emefiele the order to go ahead and do it. He called all service state governor. Whether na he go represent himself or na Shaibu or he sent somebody go, I knew he cannot deny it. The federal government notify him. Now so they notify every state. But I'm talking of my own state. What was your own decision? Why were you not 10 years or let me say 3 months ahead and think this thing will not favor my people and stand your ground? Even if federal government still do and they will not say yes, this is the stand you take. Rather, Obaseki they do like wiper. You go wave, go this side. When you go say the thing not go again, you go wave, go this side again. Now he's saying Obi is good. Obedient people should look at the way he felt ridicule them. He said they will wither away like chaff. They will make noise. But when election come, they show and shake it. Be like surprise. And many of bay or what behind. Because it be like rain where you say you just go outside, the rain not even tell you say you won't fall. After it just start to so you don't even see where run put it beat you. Now so obedient teacher. What was he saying? So now again, he's still trying to maneuver Obi fans. Obedient people, if now Obi una want support, send the people go the parliament. The way you know say it's not working for Obaseki, it's working for now. If na APC, now I won't give. Mona give even a PDP, but knows that if una give only PDP, na rubber stamp. No say if Obaseki have treated you wrongly in the next for the past 6 years, in the next 1 year and 8 months remaining or 6 months remaining, nothing is going to be more better. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. He's the only one alone fighting for artifacts. You leave the thing where we say we could give you. What you supposed to go to do? The artifact now, you don't build and the museum where you say you won't build. I don't know the name we give the museum. You don't build and finish.
Ebuwa.
You don't build and finish. You don't build and finish. You were just creating. Obaseki was looking for trouble, make it just take the power there. So in the process of fighting one war, he go to do another thing. Everybody go face one side. This is the politics. You know, say politicians they do one thing. They know they let any crisis go waste. Any crisis, they will use them for themselves. This is what Obaseki was doing. The hospital, he said the hospital, Shomole, not build and well. Yes, I'm not there. I not see him. Maybe he did not mean to stand that. But Edo people should ask themselves, that one where you destroy, the one where you they do now, you don't fit do and finish. Don't come and give us abandoned projects. Because all governors and presidents in Nigeria are also abandoned projects, like Buhari now. I'm not a Buhari fan, but I like him for one thing. Most of the work where Buhari complete now abandoned project, not being your project. That is how government, now so government it be. Government na continuous thing. You go do. If you know if you build the thing where you want to be finished, me come there, I'll still continue. Not the one where I leave, the one where you do, I'll go start another one. And then we'll finish my one, another one will come. Everything will turn to abandoned project. So if you said now say waiting Oshomole not do well, you never even do one. And you not create budget there. Because the money where you say you want to build that, you must have paid the, let me say 60% to the contractor finish. Those contractors should be held responsible. So the legislature where they send go out of assembly, these are the things where they're supposed to look. Nobody one way be say, I want just send this my brother, I did this area. Is he capable of fighting for you? Is he capable of speaking for you? Because if you send anybody go that place, for that constituency where it come, he get what those people need. He get what take campaign for them. So una be the pocket, una go look there, evaluate them. If you're the one where you know say na so lie they come out for him mouth. If he tell you good morning, na lie, not be good morning, na good evening. Whether na APC not give am. Whether na Obi, he go run enter because when they use that party. Because a lot of thieves can come on for PDP. A lot of thieves they will go na arm robber, you know even better. Na so GPT na full in mind. He go wear Obi jacket. People should.
Great. My fear now is this. And we update when the year say Obaseki carry all the obedient candidates. It can go put them for one hotel, do meeting with them. Why Obaseki? Why they close to the obedient candidate?
Yes,
Wait.
it's not. Hold on, it's not left. If you like, it can close. May go even close to Pope. The power not there in hand. He won't sit down with them. Edo people may they repeat that thing what they do for presidential election. May they repeat that. If you like, may go remove mama, remove your grandpapa for inside grave, make home meeting with her. I think now you go reach where they'll take food. Go and meet anybody you want to go and meet. Go meet them for a hotel. Carry those state money, give them. If they reach there, that thing will call. Then now you go show and say, fire will not feel peace. But you get the peace. You know, repeat that for an eye. You go see what can go home.
Congrats. How many you get me clear? The obedient candidate, Obaseki begin, they do meeting with them. Okay, now my fear is this. If Obaseki won't use this strategy because he knows say Edo don't tire for Obaseki, they don't tire for PDP. That one a short banker. If he now they hope, say me they vote for obedient for House of Assembly. Obaseki
They should give it to APC.
To do the needful.
They should give it to APC because
that is it. That is my point.
If obedient candidates they go sit down with Obaseki.
Yes, now.
As for me, my advice is that they have compromised. Yeah, because if devil sit down with Jesus Christ, the meeting where they go do, I won't know. If devil sit down with Jesus Christ, the whole meeting, wait till they talk for inside, they important too. Because before they go sit down, Mr. Good and Mr. Bad, they can't sit down together. They can't drink, can't begin to talk. You, where they clap for them, may not be saying that you don't take fried meat, where they go take make dinner. So if it's true that Obaseki sat down with Labour candidate, they have all compromised, then give it to APC. But if it's not true, they should vote their mind out. But if Obaseki go and meet down with Labour, he has one goal. Now, one reason, I cannot leave my party and be colliding with the other party. If I'm colliding with the other party, it's not for the benefit of Edo people, it's for my own benefit. Because if I have no fear, now my party, now I go support. I will own America. Now from your house, now you go for start first. But if you decide to live in your house and go to polish another person's house, make you get and know say the people where buy that land for them or where they do the thing for them, they don't threaten and say they go remove them for them. So if he's merging with Labour, he's just trying to say, okay, don't worry, sending his people, then say we can enter Labour. That if he enter, there should be arrangement. Mona chop una or make a chop our own. Edo people make una shine on our eye. Like I said before, take Obaseki's report card. Anybody who Obaseki bring come out, we see Naim be the person we choose. Everybody has the right to contest as a citizen of Edo State. Nobody can be denied. But evaluate them. You evaluate the person where they endorse me. If Obaseki is endorsing you now, not be you, I'll look you small. Then I'll come look that Obaseki. If Obaseki did good, he don't pass my result, I know that before Obaseki bring you come out, he don't see element of the good things, how into they behave for inside your body. So if Obaseki said he's endorsing a lot of people, whether in obedient or in his own party, people should use Obaseki to evaluate those people where they won't vote for. Because those are newcomers coming in. If you just look the man, you're not sure, say, because Ewena Yaoji or Biwuko, the goat where they say go born woman, that's also man, they born, he got. So, use all those people that is being endorsed for Obaseki, they should use Obaseki report card to evaluate them and vote them out or vote them in. This is my advice for Edo people. If Obaseki is sitting down with obedient, he does not play well. He has an ulterior motive. No politician does that. If politicians they go collabo, not be for the benefit of for the state or the country, now for their own to win power. Yes, so if he's not afraid that something will happen, he's the governor. Nobody is going to kick your ass. I will not hear not do a miller after mafia. Now who chop the heart of cow. Now they think say who get the cow go answer. So if his hand is clean, whether they impeach you or 10 times or impeach you, you will be brought back. Obi was impeached twice. Obi returned back twice. The only governor where they don't impeach twice in Nigeria, if I'm not making mistake. He was brought back to the DC. So if Obaseki is shouting, hey, APC, if they take that, they will impeach me. They will. If you have not done nothing wrong, APC won't use kangaroo, wayo to impeach you. The court is there. They will still bring you back there. After all, the deputy governor is there. He's your man. Shaibu will still be holding it till you finalize everything in the court of law. But you know, just sing down one for Edo people say, oh, you dey fear. Why? Why are you afraid? Is anything fishing that you are now running escator? You went to Welu the other some days ago, they boo you. This is not fair. Obaseki is an Edo man, an Edo speaking man like us. He go where he go, they shout for and they insult him. No, I wasn't happy. I was ashamed that they are guests. Now we be the host. They came in, that's why I say every Nigerian has the right to come and live in any state you want to live, but you know your state of origin. They are guests. They have no right to bully our governor. But it's only a shame that road side where you even go, you're not tired. You have done nothing. You go to chase the things were not that important. Now you just go to pursue. The time you wasted in fighting Tony Kabaka, the time you wasted in fighting Oshomole, the time you wasted in artifacts. Where you be say they have started it from Obake's time. You can come now, you can't say you want champion now you won't come, no. Now you won't come bring them back. You go there 16 years. They give another 8 years plus another 32 years. The whole artifact never still come finish. You go build this thing, the artifact never still come. Because the people when they deal with, they are all criminals. So you think the money they are making out of it, you think it's just easy, they're going to give it to you like that? No. A lot of, you go take negotiation, you go take the power of God and the sympathy of God to touch their heart. Because before they go release them. But you were fighting the traditional house as if say the artifact they won't bring and come tomorrow. How many they don't bring come? Or is it fair for some artifact where they bring come? Lai Muhammad, Minister of Culture, they'll just pass and carry and go palace. As a governor, now you're supposed to lead them go there. Let us say the truth. Now you're supposed to lead them go there, go meet our papa. But they bypass you. No, they don't even know whether you even did because of the way you were even doing it. Because the people will bypass you from the federal level knew that say that thing really belongs there. That thing really belongs there. If you say you want to build them for inside, yes, the palace will loan it to the Edo people. Of which say Edo people go see they take their own money for inside. You get somewhere they'll still go to take for palace. But by you using the word say it belongs to the Edo people. No. A typical Edo man where one really said, he said, all those were gifts. 80% of it were gifts. First tax 77, he died in your face. But they go look, SK Mama head. That thing was carved by Igbe Sama. That street where they call Igbe Sama. The man called Igbe Sama. Now he carved. They should go and look the story. It was a gift to thank the Yoba Mama. So how will you call that, say, na Edo State? Even I know say na my heritage, na Obaseki heritage, na everybody heritage. But say it the way it's supposed to be. But you want to turn the citizen against their traditional royal father. At the end of it, or you do your 8 years and go. And that is the only thing we have that will still be the thing they remember or put us in the limelight. You went where be say if na Igbo, they will uplift and shine their own. You are the only one who our son, typical son of the soil, from one of the greatest, largest family in Edo State. You are supposed to elevate that tradition. If there is anything that our father do where you know they okay with you, picking the thought to papa out. Our father is a human being. He's not a god. But I know say he's our God on earth where the administrative. But at the same time, he's bound to make mistake if there's anyone. Is that the way you are going to confront your father? You wanted to rubbish our father politically. That one not do you. You went market women. You did your own. You went to the street, community, people where you buy land. Now people sell land for them. Those people not just go cut land. I can make the mistake, somebody go trick me, and I'll check and where go back government land. But if you, as a governor, you go look and say, oh, he did not do it, people self for now. And those people who self for now, maybe you arrest some, so you don't see arrest. Oh, Kingsley, you are not supposed to build us here. So you are going to remove it. Oh, we get government reserve land. We will cut it for you free. Or we'll cut it for you to 1 million. And by this one, now you don't lose them. And you give them time, maybe they take their this thing. You do not do it. You just give them quick notice, maybe just quit and break their house. No provision for them. Where you say make those people go? Where did you say they should go? These are the same people now where they ask me to vote for you. Or is it the market? Urban market they don't build down. All those markets that get destroyed, they don't build them. But they are taking tax from those people where they hawk things. They collect money. You said, oh, now the Tony Kabaka and the chopper, all of the night they chopper. You are still taking the money now. Those money where they take for that revenue. There. Why you not invest time in this? Must you even that 30% where they give you? Must you even use it? You go use them for another thing. Maybe in an airport now you say want to, or is it how many billion where they renovate the Ogbe Stadium? People said go and look at it. You go renovate the Ogbe Stadium. The money is spent to renovate that Ogbe Stadium. What if you say go build another big Ogbe Stadium, another stadium, go build that for each side?
God bless you. For that location.
You carry that. Why you not spend that money? Or maybe now you not come finish and then let's go. Must everything do? I'm from already. Must everything do that already?
Yes, even that Ogbe Stadium is too tight. That Ogbe Stadium is too tight. That place is too tight.
Why will you spend that money? That money there. What Asian people did there? Esako did that side. Auchi did. Why don't you develop it? The more you put something there, the more there will development. Everything will. Abu Sali carry University of Benin come on. When you want build a Ekpoma, people they say he carry and go inside because they were short-minded. But now that Ekpoma now Asian people now they go there. Now Asian now they go to university. No Neto people they go that they study for them. So that university brought out openness, development, quick. That even people when they rush the builders there, they will make. If for say they never build that university there, we have strength. The way we have strength increase for near places where they near that Ekpoma, it'll be like that. You carry that, okay, you destroy the hospital where you say Shomole build. You want to build them again for the same place again. Why don't you still carry that? You want another bigger one? Maybe you carry and go to another place again. Every don't get their own. This is the way it's done in modern world. In the use Oyibo to the talker. I agree. Oyibo they do it. Yes. But not be sure Oyibo they do. They know that old one, they know level one. As they before they level one, they go to start another one. If that one don't big finish, don't build and finish. If they say that old one say it need renovation or it not too old, they will bring the building down. But nobody one way say you bring it down. You say you won't start them again. Which hospital you want me to go? Which hospital? Especially that one for federal government, the one we do Uselu. I mean, UBTA, that one for federal government. Specialists now be our own. Oshomo not build that way. Where he used the money and I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with that. If that is the real case, but must everything be in Oredo? Is Benin people? I'm a typical Benin man. Now only we did that state. Why don't you still carry something go again about there? They carry and go a lot of places now. Then the development they come. Most people, if not something where be say people where they really sick now, those people must drive. You go drive 1 hour. Roadway not even good. We kidnap our food before you won't do operation, you won't do checkup, or you won't do scanning for Oredo. It does not make sense. Or they won't host something now. You won't host a sport festival. Now only that Ogbe Stadium there. You carry it to another place. So our governor made a lot of mistake. And the people who surround that, you remember one time we would do something. I said the Obaseki had advisors. And those advisors, though people we won't vote, but they still look the people, he advising team, he chief of staff, waiting that they tell her.
What did they tell her?
Yes, how they tell the advisor. So Obaseki must not be punished alone. If I don't want punish, this is how I do my thing. He has an advisor. He has chief of staff. He has secretary to the government. In everything, all those one where they say advisor in this, advisor in this, advisor in this, where you go say they share position for them. Where to not go advisor for? Because Obaseki, I know if he day everywhere. But as a governor, he is responsible for everything. Good shito, na head the day. Bad shito, na head the day. So that is why he's taking the blame. If he's really reasoning well, he have to evaluate and look at the past 6 years, all the things we do and well. But as a politician, you know, say now one knife, now they take circumcise all of them. They know they care for the people. So he does not care. If he say if he do and finish, he go come out. Like I said, until a public revolution that is not contaminated with religious, he go soon wipe that the whole federation. We just start now. We just start. He go reach where he go reach. People go really. This one will be say, I want obedient. Obedient that try. This is the first movement. The rating that to carry broom go sweep all of them, because you cannot reform a system that is destroyed. A system, whether it will be entered there or somebody way good, like Professor Abu Sali, enter a system. Either that system corrupt you or the system will kill you. That's what the Nigerian system be. Because if you come there, you won't come turn, you not be Jesus Christ. They will crucify you the way they crucify Jesus Christ. So now the masses now get power. We hope PVC. So if you elect us a fool to be your president or governor, so don't be surprised. Now wait till you bargain for, now you get. If you still elect any governor or House of Assembly person because say you wait to Shomole, tomorrow not cry. If you still elect anybody for House of Assembly because say you hate Obaseki, they not do what you want, don't cry. So Edo people, my advice for now, take your report card. If you look and say Obaseki score well for your area, vote for him. The one where not see score well for your area, another person will see say, oh, he not do anything for my area. I know some of that one by force. But if you know that he has done well, because that time when they say 4 + 4 talk back, una get the reason. Una get the reason when I use that slogan. If you are saying only just because of Oshomole, then make una not cry. Because if you say because of Oshomole now, I just do it. Just because of that alone, that be the reason for 4 + 4. So make up a the carry the go. If you like to destroy the whole house in Benin City, so long you not destroy the palace, you not near that side, and make it destroy everything. If it's still near my own, go ahead and do it. But if that 4 + 4 talk back, where we talk is not because of Oshomole, it is because we believe on that. Now go carry Obaseki full scar sheet. Where you take set exam for her. Obaseki don't answer some questions, so you never answer finish. Because he has out of 100 questions, we will not give her. Obaseki don't answer 80. Because you only get a year and 6 or 7 months, less than 2 years to come out. So that 80 question where you don't answer, evaluate them. If you see, say, he never be 40/80, now 10/80 or 20/80, don't mark bad. Not even wait for the other one. Don't mark and bad. No wait, because there is no way you will say, may I give her this year and 6 months, now you go take do something. No, somebody wait for 6 years, he not give you rice. Now 1 year, now you can't say go give you. No. Somebody that was way one not chop for their belly, they carry palette, they go store them. When they know say COVID-19 lock people for inside house, people they not get place where they go take eat, because Edo is not like where you did. So Sweden where you did, where people say everything is organized by the government.
Yes.
But here for Nigeria, now you be your guy, now you be your manager, then you they pay yourself, now you they look for everything. So they can't make you go inside house, may you not come out. Not be say government won't give you anything. Then if small money where federal government release, where they don't go to different people donate, where they say share for state, somebody can go buy the palette, he can go share 3 Indomie, and can keep the other one.
Now
they are all bastards.
They even say that Panadol there inside. They say not be food. They say that Panadol. Now so I'm about to expect to talk. He said that Panadol.
So they are all bastards. That person is worse than the devil.
It don't cover. It don't jakpa. It don't jakpa. Now the question me want ask you now be this: why it be say even the people when they say now there be the motor, now there be the this thing, now there be the motor, now there be the people where be say these people once they come them not supposed to deliver. Why it be saying that they disappoint the land pass?
Very good. It's a question.
That
is what you are trying to say. Say any Benin speaking governor.
Yes.
Abi, right from time and so it be. All the governor we don't favor us, not they speak Benin. I have to say that. All the governor we don't favor us, we don't really do things, not they speak Benin. The only one we don't try, now be Ogbemudia. The remaining one we be Benin. Now Ojoro, now they do lie. Chop the meat where they break the bone. That if you chop the bone, you give dog go reject the bone. Let us say the truth. I'm a typical Benin man. A lot of our governor, you know, say that they take us over here to Yekima where or market. You know, but the non-Benin, if he come, he know say in Aisha, he come from the minority. He want to really do good, so that made it do. But we come from a day, he go look and say, he go do Amasi one. Because in people, now the majority. Now waiting, I think say the warriors be that. Now the warriors, if you know worry money, how where ovie doing Yakima where ya here, but ovie sana munovie san, or na munovia uchi, or you give again a good man. That one go on try your best. Go on try your best, and you not go even do anything too much for inside though. Now we don't now go do for. But when a don't man go come, you not go give us 10%. You not go even give the Isha all those one even 10%. Now only in Bele, now they go to do and in cronies. Edo people make una share on the eye. That system una use for obedience. We una decide already say we don't tire for this system of only me the chop, monkey the work, bamboo the work. Mona sit down now, check Obaseki report card. And if it is true that he's bargaining with Labour Party, you know that Labour Party candidates have compromised. Where is Obi self? Obi, if this thing is true, Obi need to call those people in order. Labour people have to call their people in order. Say, no, you won't tarnish their this thing. You won't tarnish their image. Where is Obi? Obi need to call in those people where he won't candidate, because as at present now, Obi is the leader of Labour Party. Yes, he's their leader. He is their leader. So then go look at waiting this man where don't use oil rub in hand. Waiting they find for their place. They say they wear white shirt. This man where oil 13 in hand. He won't go use the oil stain when I finish. He go speak grammar definitely go come out. Why is he negotiating with them? What do you want to negotiate with them for? Now the adult people now Obaseki is supposed to be taught to. What do you concern with obedient people? If you are talking to them, there is something you need from them. And there is something where you promise them. And what you Obi people see promise you. May I tell you adult people, obedient people, make una shine on eye. Open your eye, shine your eye. Because may they not do una. The more you look, the less you see.
When they talk now, make una not say una not hear waiting with the talk. Because they say who get ear, make it hear. When we carry this call. Who get ear, make it hear. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Man of the two supporter.
Hey, but what talk where you no get to you?
Yeah, no.
Hey, Baba, you went where you go, you to where room where? La diamu where?
Oh, why enjoyment here?
Oh, enjoyment, oh, ma. No, okay, on your congregate, Kisley, all the way from Austria.
My brother,
where's it?
I can contribute to your Obaseki no way. Obaseki ni election where I was there. I was forcing you, right? I was forcing I ring the show. Obviously, a party in our ring. I'm making us only fun. About it to what we have the area for saying, election you can run. Monday, the guy, former governor of Ratemanai, former weather shoe state.
Adeleke.
That's best dancer.
Then number two, and when the brother is about whatever where Oviedo got room in a perform. Evani, Rudo Oviedo got room, and you know Revani, who got the Ogbemudia. Ogbemudia Masike Gua, Ohana Garo. What is the Ogbemudia? Lali, Ovi Binedio, Rudera, Ohana Garo. Oya, I will know how we. What understand me, Tana?
Kalekwa. Ona yaki lucky stone. Ona
Lucky stone. Rudera, she said, "Gwa." Ona get gwa. Ona gari get gwa. Eh, man, she said, "Gwa." Ona get lucky will know how we. Also, another Bermuda. Also, another Bermuda not perform the man. What understand me? Is a Yabu of a dinner. And our Niagara Obaseki, 80 vote against 88 APC may was support. But our Niagara Obaseki, every Yaga, because obvious song, for my song. He wanted to take one of American artists that they Yakaka. For my song, or be a man,
is a Yamu.
A pastor against a Yamu. The village according to the history. The village Rejawa, what you want to see, Covia. Because Yakai, or memo swim or woman. Eva, I don't want your money. You are what you want to repeat. You are a new trapper series. I want you. I want Obaseki at Black Bayeti. I want where you are. I want read there or read there. We have a million. And let's only answer 1 year now. Then the two boy out where. Hey, you go. Obaseki can't go. Omana Jagan, a queen in me. In the air with the way. We were so talk by one of our way to ask you and I'm voting with. We are able to win. Oh, it's one way I'm going here. Man of the truth, you know so me and was so you come banning. I want you to
is it also
what are you now? You see a dog or Tony Yamu company there. Otebo, Yamuna. I say, all worrying. I say, carry egg. I saw the bill or the bill. Only what contribute. I say, you have Obaseki. South where you are, and then no say, I
Kumot as Mari Agbenakin.
where's he caller?
That's my contribution. About 20 hours. About the hereditary relation. Our where
Where's he?
the contribution.
All right, where's he? Callers, yeah, everybody the vessel. Even is where you type about he didn't know sokpa. Secretary we not do pronounce him. Yeah, na him. Before congregate
Na you kwa ya dege ya.
before my college.
Obaseki we gomeland ni akini. E deserve rugwe wo do ni mani debo na ya amugbo. Gomeland debo na ya ni bia bo na ya amugbo. E ya ruwo do.
my previous Ola Koko.
Ikimi no zoba.
Hello,
Ikimi ni agawe bo na nakin.
Oh.
Hello, caller.
My baby one in the West show in here. That house, that mud has no show in it. That shows you where that mud has a mud has in the river and itself before I keep your Obaseki.
Kakabo, my see caller now. Of course. Yes, caller. Go ahead. Good evening.
Good evening, bro. Good evening, sir. Hello?
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Yes, I won't contribute literature. Just starting. But what is that caller? It's very wrong. What is the caller try to let us know? Say So anybody when in near palace, when come for palace, no they work. No, wrong statement with that one. Sometimes they talk more than money can what talk. I will say because you can come on. So what you try to talk and say because everybody when black they come near palace, they no they work.
No, he said that he said they're not the
that one a wrong statement.
Yeah, a wrong statement. No, wait. Yeah, Chema, before you continue, wait till you try to tell us, say, he said they're near palace. He said they don't go one walk because they know, say, palace not go draw them.
Obaseki near palace like that. So I know the way they put it, not put on well. No, so you know, so people don't want to hear this call around. They'll call the season be gay. No, understand? No, so they don't work only. Someone to talk and well. Obaseki near palace. The palace may not work. The palace may not work. So sometimes if they on the full word, they put on straight. I'm saying it's not really because of cigarette. Go this is a moral aspect, but I don't want to see me don't work. No, that's not a wrong statement. I want to make a talk, boss.
You really try. Thank you very much for that, your contribution. I appreciate,
So, Niga come out what buried that old house in India, That house has been there before Obaseki cake away, okay, maybe Abioene or Amai. Those are the ones where all total or evaluate all those anywhere okay, a government is dotona or dotona a boy or provide ego when na relocating. But it's your duty to go where you know your state. We are querigo near where unari in Shaibu have okay, go to market the yaga near go and share the 1 million Obaseki Wuri near or here Sekini. They 100 people are not share now. Obaseki knows the state he comes from where people will share for 80 people. The remaining 20 they'll put in our pocket. So like that mothers way you showed just now. So how are you going to tell me say this one trespass into your land? Because my mother has been this one. That house don't show say you don't do that place more than 70 years. So it's either say government acquire the land, you buy them. As you buy them, you have to provide for them. You know, until say you just buy them, you buy them for the community. If you buy them for the community, where you know say there are corrupt people for the community. For example, those people now they don't relocate them. Maybe you provide money where they'll relocate them, the money is not there. These are the ones. If I say Obaseki doing like that, not be everybody go satisfy. No, there are some way you be land grabber. I don't expect it to satisfy, but there are some legitimate ones where you inside. You don't mix bad and good together. Good people where you go there in midst of bad thing. You know, don't mix all of them together because that time the bad and the good will mix together. Like that woman with that mud house where you show, he cannot tell nobody, even a blind a mumu. You go tell you say this house is senior Lucky, is senior Abrusali, because that mud house make you look at during the time of that one they know they build them again. Now block. So that house shows say he's more than 70 years, 60, 70 years.
And maybe so, their grandparents don't they grant there.
Don't they there? So when they bury for them, then how are you going to relocate that woman if you acquire her legally? Because government has the right to acquire a place or say they want development, and we go bring more good things to this community. Yes, but you know, just say because you want build shop right here or you want build hospital for here, people where they live they seize their land. No, you don't do it like it. You don't rub it out to paper. These are the things where Obaseki, all those advisors, where people say they sit down on top of their brain, where not get sense. They're supposed to look at all those ones. And as it starts, when you even see say that woman they shout, those are the one where you go be say you call them, you go really talk to them. Not be that one when you talk for television, say I've sent them, they should get their names and meet my secretary or whatever. No. You meet them one-on-one. You call the town hall meeting. As Bulaba talking, a town hall is different from Bala Blue. You will call them. Now we'll sit down. Press must not be there. Now when you don't finish, now your press secretary go give press a reporter, say, see the reason. And the press go ask the citizen. You go say, I have a very good, healthy discussion with the governor today concerning so and so. And the governor don't promise say he go provide this one, he go do for us. You go see say the matter go just die. But the one you just say people you have acquired it. There are some houses where you don't did there. Abruzali never thought say he won't be governor. So how are you going to explain that one? I'm not talking of all those big fine houses where we know say never reach 3 years. Maybe those one they not check where before they go buy them. Because you go see cheap land, money they go just carry the do. But those old mud houses.
Maybe all this old modern, maybe the house.
Yes, you cannot tell me
when they build this house.
Yes, you cannot tell me say those one they not get right. They have the right. They have the right to cry.
Big difference there.
Big difference there. So now those one I be the things where they try to explain now. Say he made a mistake. Shomole destroy house. He destroy house. Not be Obaseki be the only one we don't do now. I'm not supporting Obaseki. I don't support no politician. But I like saying it the way I see him. I might be wrong, I might be right. But the way I see him, the way I might feel, I will talk him. Because that is why a dialogue. Now two people they talk together. What I don't know, you know. What you know, I know. We bring it together, then there will be answer. No, all these fine one. This one with the nylon roof, all these portable ones. These are not the one we are talking about. All those old ones where he did there. Where he said they don't build and when he did secondary school. How you want to relocate those people? Those old women where they cry, how you want to relocate them? No, it is not fair. Why are you a governor? It's to be there for me, to serve me. That is why I vote for you. And until all these people now, I won't go vote. When I won't go vote for them, I don't look all of them from our governor. Don't look at them, say they be demigod. No way, they are not demigod. Now you need your vote. Now you vote and you say, go and represent me. Now waiting we send them, go do. The same with pastors also. Now they say the eye when they tell a loop politician, now they tell a loop pastor. Pastor will just talk, man of God. Now message God, tenor. God send a message. God not make you sell himself. He said, go and talk, don't steal. Tell me that one. When you told the message, word with God talk, come off the road. Make I as a Peter. Not the one way they will come place themselves. The same with politicians. You vote them in, they know do they want me they come in place as they don't when another siren, the moment they don't play that siren, guide them. You can't they turn their brain. They don't get sense again. And you forget that after 4 years, you come a common person. Highest they will give you only 2 security guards. Then they'll give you as a former governor. Then the house where you did. But if you do it well, you think say for say Ambrosali still day to day. Ambrosali go to work out for street. You go to Ambrosali go to work out like fella. Where if they go, they carry bodyguard. Because everybody they'll say, hey, Baba. Now be the thing they love you. If Ambrosali is still alive today, you think Ambrosali go for street, you go carry bodyguard? No. Everybody won't shake and won't take picture with him. But if you don't surround yourself, meaning say what you dey fear, you go you build your fence, he won't even have past prison yard the way it in Nigeria. Why you dey build and go up like that? What are you afraid of? If you are free to the people shall now your community, now you go love you. Every other community go see they say, hey, you not see that one, Ola Coco we send and go. You not see the way we do, you where we send go, you not fit do anything. You be a person. But when they go there, they go forget say after 4 years or 8 years, you go come back home. And that house where they come, how do you want them to even look at you?
Yes, now. The question is this: why now? Or someone remove fence and they compensate them? I mean, someone will compensate. Why Obaseki not they compensate at all?
This is the question I asked. I said this is where he made mistake. Oshomole is not the first. Obaseki is not the first one that destroy us. Oshomole destroy the places. He won't use them for something. He compensate the people. So everybody quiet. He go do it. You now, you won't destroy them. You know, say the road won't pass there. Well, you want to make it more accessible. You won't put a shopping complex there. Okay, anything where you won't put there, it go benefit the state. Not be your for yourself. You won't be that for. You won't be that for the state. But the people where their house where it destroy, how are you going to like those small where that old woman they just now that mud house, many like that when I watch them. So you cannot explain say they bought his government land. That one don't did there. That has not did before they even say they bomb Babangida. That has not did there before they bomb people like the Babangida. The house where be say that mud house is going to around 60, 70 years. And the Babangida na age meet. Then you want to come and talk, say the person you call. So meaning you don't take when the thief when Nigeria never even talk, say we get independence. We don't reach 70 years. We don't reach 70 years for Nigeria.
No.
So we are not up to 70 years now in Nigeria, but by bet. So that has done there. You won't talk, say take government land. Make we talk through. Our politicians should be trying to make them day human. Make them day human. You cannot get 100 over 100, but try to do something for the joy of the poor man. Because if you are able to satisfy the poor man inside, poor man not make you give him anything. No. He not make you can't carry money, give him more. That little thing, that shelter where you go just get, and if he eat, if he send the pikin go school, poor man is not satisfied already. But you know they give, and this thing is very easy for them to do. Rather than, okay, look the Janjakin something where you say you want build shop right. How many people get money for Nigeria where you want to go buy something for that shop right? 80% of the poor people no go fit go buy something for that shop right. I not say you know they good. It they good. But you go fair evaluate and you go do a minus and plus and minus. This is what Africa they do. They go say they want build modern international airport, Janjakin one. Now hear me a day where you did so you see them they carry the build airport anyhow. They go want do them before they do them, they go no say yes, this thing we really need that. But our own will go build that there. Not only poor people, now how many people they fly for that airport our own there? No, the airport is saying even innovate, not the airport will light sometimes not the. What we really need now you go invest put as a governor or a president. What do your people need? Not going to build Janjaki or skyscraper where everybody go look, take snap photo. But the 80% of your masses, your citizens, cannot enjoy or they don't get access to that place. Then what is the reason of doing it? Then you are building for your elite. Which Edo people, mona wake up. Now verse, not a verse for obedient to I understand that one. But this one, make we evaluate. Mark your report card. Every people. I am not campaigning here for Oshomole. I'm not campaigning here for Obi. I'm not campaigning for Obaseki. And I'm not against this. I say check and well. If you not pass, cancel them. If Obaseki pass for your area, you should say, oh, you are from Ikobayoka. When I say don't do something for them. You know if you deny those one, may they not vote. Maybe people will tell up and say not do for us. We'll vote against them. People will say do for vote for them. But if you are not saying not touch anything, no use anger. Because anger now not take vote plus for talk back. Now not take this one so. And anything where they use anger they do, you know they bring truth. That 4 plus 4. Now anger now will take vote. I'm not trying to say now is there now forgive you. No. But that vote was on anger. Say, oh, Oshomole was trying to bully us. Yes, it went too far. People vex. But Mona still look the result. Now, that was there they talk say if you look the way body till they scratch you, you use that, just use your finger and scratch and you go pee yourself. So Oshomole was doing things where they annoy us. We can't use anger vote. See the result now. Now Oshomole they cry, I've been at the citizens they cry. He's a citizen. So this is the time to check where. This one will be the one way, that my brother talk like this. He say, oh, Lakoko say go meet Obaseki they meet obedient. Not use that one vote. Or you hear from my mouth, don't use that one vote. Waiting your mind tell you so that tomorrow, if the thing not deliver, you know, cry out, you go swallow up. This one now they cry because any man or woman where you don't grow, any decision where you take, if it did good, you bear that. If you not did good, you not say yes, I did it, I made a mistake. Now from mistake that they learn. So it's time because that is why I know they want to like I say PDP is dead. PDP na number PDP. Now people where did there. Me can you Olakoko you can become PDP candidate today, you go be governor, you go do everything. Or say, oh PDP good. Now wrong something with the talk. We also Olakoko good. Let me say PDP good. PDP na number, na just alphabet they write the PDP, People Democratic Party. Now dogs na they there, not be human being. So it now the human being where they rule now. Now you go there. APC to the say APC is the APC stay there. Not be people, not be human being na they there. Another person can come today, go carry APC, go do and well. People come and say, APC good, oh, this APC government job good. Now lie. Now the man where he did there, he gets you for heart. That is why you feel the effect of APC. If the man where is still there na PDP, he get you for heart, you will still feel like, if you don't feel you go to cry. So maybe we'll leave this one. Maybe they look who is sitting down. Not be the party will they look. Maybe, because that is why you go see one demon now go wrong, go obedient. We not go check out whether na enemy before you not fair thief. Because say you hate them, you go just go give her. And when you go sit down for there, we'll come see the chat. Look at the person sitting down there. Obi don't do you now. Everybody they don't follow Obi because of Obi record. Because of how they look Obi. Yes or no, that's so it be. They're not just run follow labor now.
But not be Obi record, they take follow Obi. Because Obi are not see any.
No, that is for you. I said some of them, they say Obi, he was able to prove to them whether right or wrong.
Say go deliver.
Yes, he was able to convince them. So it was Obi now can carry the labor they go. So as you see they look Obi, that mind where they say they take vote Obi, he can deliver. Look any other person who won't go enter labor. If you look and say this man, if anyone for your area, now chief, truth not there in mouth, obedient way go follow, no go change that. Get that for mine. Because if you are looking for all criminals today, they're inside church. If you are looking for all 419, they're inside church. All womanizer, they're inside church. Anything you are looking where they're doing, they negative. And they're not seeing for church, go see for more. They're not the way they serve you. We will not deceive ourselves again. People might not like it. They're not the way they serve you now. All ritually, dick and arrow, women fucker, women bitter, they're inside there. Because now there they go say, when you do it, God is mercy, and just confess that. Confess, God has forgiven you. So I go repeat that tomorrow. So no, now so that I go take look for that party. So evaluate, look that man where you won't go represent you for your constituency for House of Assembly. Not because say he did OB party, you say I won't vote for OB party. Who are you voting for that OB party? Now you go ask yourself who. Now I go ask yourself, no, not see cry. If na PDP, whom you won't give, not because Obaseki say made a no pitching. It has nothing to do with Obaseki. I want to send somebody to go and represent me in my area, in my local government. He get everything he promised me. I will bring school come here. I will make sure say our mama get this one. Then make me one send a gun because of Obaseki. So send person you know that can really represent you. Who will watch your back for you? No who go sit down there, you know watch your back. You dey watch the back of Obaseki. Then after 1 year, if you drive past, you drive past, view escort follow. You can't say, see that brother, no who done, you can't curse her. Now lie, if you curse her, that curse no killer. Now you made mistake. Are we normal loyal with you? Yeah. That's what it be. So if you are not loyal to your own self in your vote, you go loyal for your own self also. Not because you cry, now you go cry. Mo gonna hold on a PVC where mo na hold on like this, they look who you won't give. If na APC, say the person come from APC, you know say he's going there to go and do something. You know be Tinubu. For they say Milo come, now the verse for not be Tinubu. You will not like Obaseki. This is another person. So if na still PDP now still there, you still look at not be Obaseki. Vote for her. They don't vote on slogan. Evaluate that person. Slogan not the we can do it. They tell us say Buhari said change. He give us the change. Now you go decide that change IP. But if you look at the person where is he capable? Can he really deliver? If you know say yes, now your area now for growth, I make you one send a come. You get in record now. You have his own record. You know how he has been operating in your area before you say he won't go represent you. Then if he meet that demand, give him the vote to go and represent you. And you not go regret him. But if he doesn't meet your demand, after you don't check out, you don't meet your demand, you don't say it's not clear, whether obedient party now is not going to change nothing. So these are the things, the way me I see it, my brother. You know, politics is a very dirty game. But at the same time, also, now human being I did there. As I tell you before, whether na APC, na PDP, Labour, na human being I did there. Now human being. If you carry Jesus Christ, go devil I mean, go Labour. That name no go change and make you do good. Everything we receive for devil and bad. Now that thing I go give you. So I will give somebody when no say the thief. You put meat for fire, say make you go the guy down. You go as they turn the meat, you go to use knife, they cut and they chop. So who can give you when I give me yaka? Okay, why you are so make una not send long throat people. That is people where they like to they use 2 hands, they chop rice. You don't want to use spoon, they chop, or one hand, they chop. You want to use two hands, don't send them there. Say, because say, you did obedient party, because you will still cry the same cry. And don't say, oh, because I don't like Obaseki. This man will they PDP, but this guy is capable. You know from your area is capable. He can really deliver. Not because say you like him. He can really deliver a track record. He not get criminal mind. He not disrespectful. He does not feel pompous. Give him the vote. Whether I like to go to PDP. What does that mean? It don't mean anything. But if he's not capable, whether now be party now he do, whether now Labour Party now he do or PDP, you don't get anything because you go be like Nyash. If you put her for a sign Nyash 30 times, you bring her come and put her for nose, it is smell. This is what you are going to get as 4+4 deliver smelling shit for now. Now so they will see deliver. So make them learn from 4+4 talk back. Just like that caller just now. You see the way he use one word. He says Yamu. It's not dynamic. To say with me also, it's not dynamic. Which track record they look for her? Now how it is served with Lucky. Now everybody look. He served under Lucky. Was Lucky dynamic? Lucky chop bone, chop the marrow, chop everything. That the meat, the bone, if you give dog will reject her. Nothing, they no flavor, up fearful. So now that thing they tell it, yes, you work under Abacha. What are you going to get? Because you were there. You know, to say I was not Abacha, but you were part of the government. Did you advise him? No. Did you bring anything to your side? No. So he said Yamu was with Lucky. So now that people take a look at. And I understand them. Or it's just like now anybody will serve for Bush government for America. Now it's also war, I don't want to fight now. So just hey, I'm gonna go. Kill and everything their own. Whether you even join or you even know you were part of that government already. So people must be responsible as you are responsible for the party where you join, government where you join. If you know they good. Now so person who wants to vote for you, see they responsible for your vote. When you vote for criminals, don't cry after 4 years or 2 years. Don't shout. Now you vote, they're not cut ifan. Gone are those days where they say they thief election now. Now electronic something. So even though say they do ojoro, but not like before 10, 20 years ago where you're easy for them. So you go give your vote anyhow, they carry and go. Don't cry to nobody. Don't cry. And another thing I'll still tell my people, whether you're a Christian, don't listen to your pastor. Vote your mind. God no they tell anybody when vote. If all the people where God taught, if they did that, God not they make mistake now. Papa God. The person where you know everything. If I'm going to be a bad man in 20 years, God no. You don't know. God will come nominate me. One pastor where you can say vote for Kingsley. After some time, I can't go against you. Say yes, they'll come use another language. You know, when God gives you power, He tests you. No way. If God sends somebody, may go redeem a particular group of people, the person is going to be on the line. God knows in hearts. God don't know. He did inside their Bible. He said, before you were conceived, I knew you. He did tell Samuel. Before they even get belly picking where you all like go go born in 10 years, like God don't know.
Yes.
Where did the picking go come be? Now that kind of God, now you come bring one politician come. They say that God and not that the politician call the fuck up. Then they'll come tell us another story. One is a church in la imaonika wa mwere rikuto. Why not? Pastors and messengers like politicians where you send there. Mona they question them. He must not come and tell you who go vote for. Not because God say vote for the person competent. Because pastors now, as they say Obaseki, they call them now. Now so pastors go use their mouth, begin to see prophecy. As they tell us for Tinubu go lose. This article I go enter. The other one say now will be all the Christian. And if you ask them, they say we receive the Holy Ghost of Jesus Christ. I don't know how Holy Ghost go come carry some people go Akpakpava, carry some go Kaduna, carry some do this thing. They say we are united. That kind of sometimes I ask myself, say, even small picking, where you go sit down, you go say, man, this thing is not functioning. This is confusion. Don't listen to nobody. Don't even listen to my own as I talk. Use your mind. But the only thing I say, evaluate, check that person where you won't send go. Because you are not going there, just go see one day, you're right to Sakpama, you don't know. No, you know Sakpama. You know him. You know what he's capable of. If you want to vote for and say that your party, he promise you say go to buy you beer. If they buy you beer every evening, you don't shop your own now. Nobody will make you vote for that. Yes. If you still vote for the area, say you share a bag of rice. Because you do an you mobilize your mama, mobilize everybody. You have taken your share. Don't cry tomorrow. But if you vote for Osakama and say because you know say you can deliver. If you not deliver already, Osakama brokers don't do in a hand like this. So I don't hold them already. Go now they tell and say, hey, worry, you come in man. 4 years you are about next one, we are going to wipe your heart. You go quick change. You go see for an eye. But if you compromise yourself, you don't fetch chop money from politicians, and you expect them. You don't share 30,000 for all of them. Where you see the money? Is he not going to get it back? And if they not give her money, he send a company give her. All those big companies, rich people, where they give politicians money, where they take campaign. You don't know, say me now. Okay, if you be millionaire now, you carry 10 million, give one person, may take a do a campaign. You get what you need from her. Let me give you the sponsor. Yes or no?
Not be lie. Yes.
You get something you need from him. So these are the way we support Nigerian people where they elect. Now, so you look the people where they send a Coca-Cola. May you know say Coca-Cola don't tell and say he go give land for your area. And if Coca-Cola come build land there, you can't say Sakala don't carry this now, go give Coca-Cola. Now you not shine your eye. Because Coca-Cola now give her millions. Now so it be. Look at the money. Follow the footstep of the money. You go look who is in control. All our politicians are puppets. Now who sponsor them? Now they list to. Everybody know who they give Obaseki money now. You look the contract people where they favor. Look at the contract where they favor. You look at it. Now you go tell no say there is a special relationship where they get. The people bringing up money. And any pastor so if you say he carry one politician put for head, he get what he won't gain for inside. Because tomorrow, now then I go say, oh, Obaseki have birthday. Everybody stretch your hand and let's bless him. Now, both the poor man where he never eat, go stretch your hand. But if that poor man they do his birthday, nobody for that church me they stretch hand, me they bless him. Mona shine na eye. God does now me they talk and God does not love the coward, and God does not love the unbrave man. Any person will be mumu, God know they use and do work. How God will use mumu operate? Because mumu na. And coward, how God will use coward behave? Fight devil. He go sell God agent as they say Jesus Christ for $60. Judas Iscariot. He go that be coward, that be long throat man. So God does not operate with these two people. So anybody telling you say, oh, leave it, and that is why God is so merciful. Now lie. Papa God is not a respecter of nobody. How you will tell no? If rain won't fall today, rain don't care whether our body waka away, no waka many here raw. Because it's ordained for them to fall. That is God. You break the law, you face it. Jesus not gonna die for my sin. He died in the process. Not gonna die for the sin. If Jesus died for the sin, make all of us the thief now. Meaning, Buhari go heaven. And in the day heaven already. Me, all of us, because now you talking, you say he died for the sin of everybody. Then why you still go to church? You see the question why they ask? He died in the process, in the message where they give. Make we take get sense. He not say make every day I'll go they repeat this same thing. And when they go question the politician, when you won't call some politician and say don't judge, that is why God says it's merciful. Hey, don't be annoyed. Obaseki go another 10 times. Obaseki go see jabber you. No concern. You have to question. If you cannot question your leader, who you want question? You cannot question your leader when he do something wrong. I don't make you insult her. Huh? Don't insult Obaseki. If you are not the age mate. Don't insult him. You know, as the word sister.
The leader they wait they go question, not be a person like Obaseki. Who you know say go fit to Obaseki.
No, as you are question, as you want a question, you question Afia. I talk one word just I say if you are not loyal, you go loyal. If you question and not give you chance, not be election the council. As they meet all of them. You carry kotiwu, use and block your 2 ear. If they say I beg, you block your ear. No, you know they even hear anything, even though they play music for your side. You don't hear not to talk in voice. Now be the thing. Everything get paid day. Who eat go chop breakfast. Who eat go shit.
That's what it be. So if Obaseki saying no one listen to you, how you go wait for Nana, you go come meet you.
Of course.
Now when you not remember what he do you, he can't catch you again. You know, say, you know, they feel Edo Yakpita, one more shower bava, you go for cashawo credit. You know, if you focus the second time credit, you know the clue. You know the great again. So now let Nigerians, Africans, now I say, because now the politicians they focus. Now let we see say that they focus 10 times. We promise, don't worry, I will do it. You'll see give them again. Ashawo for Ashawo house, you know the fee for 2 times, you know pay money. Now what? The first one where you say, if I come, go meet and go say that money of yesterday. If you don't give me, no open left for you. Also, Mashawo but they fool us. So who are we to blame? I know they too much blame about security. What the way I'm talking since. No, I'm blaming the people. Those 4+4 talk back. My plight is for those poor women where their house destroyed. Not be all those one way carry their PVC out of hatred. They hate to show me like say you give one. So whatever you see, now you take. Because can't work baby or TV na carry your hair. So the money where you take send your wife market, now go determine the soup where they want put for table for you. So now they give her. So where anything where they see me, they take her. And so if you don't cry, now it makes you a man. That's shut up. Don't just say, oh, you disappoint me. No. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. Don't even believe on nobody. You only gives you the mandate. And watch. Now only Nigeria I see say politician never enter office, so they will give a report card. You know, say one program will fail to I don't use the word. Or man office, I'm making report card. I know he's a very nice man. Oh, he never even sit down for the office, don't a president. So if he can't take that tomorrow, that is why if he can't do that person go shut up, you know if he talk. Whether he come you like him, you not like him, you have to evaluate him. He's a good man. Has he served publicly? No. He's a good man, we know. Yes. That goodness where he get, where you take now for area, that goodness where you get, you go to the same school, that goodness where you get, or as your friend, make it come exhibit him for Osadebe House or Aso Rock or House of Assembly. Then, I mean, now chamber, now they call our House of Assembly. Make it exhibit him there before you will not say he's a good man. Not be the one way we start fighting each other. Olakoko say it's good. I know you don't want kids to say it's good. You just cough that one. You don't get your own mind. Must you follow me? If I speak, you jump for inside fire, you jump for fire. As long as you don't pass 18, you must be able to stand and be responsible for any decision you take. My Edo people, this is the way I see it. The for Edo to move forward, he dey on a hand, he not dey pastor hand. You know, there anybody hand because some will say, "Hey, na palace." They will lie. Na traditional rulers have a nigga. A nigga they made mistake, whatever. So now you they vote. If you vote good people in for the area, if a nigga day where be say they sell and they do a lot of rubbish, if you see the local government council, he put the people matter for head. A nigga go even pass like Michael Jackson will show us to dance. But you vote criminals inside, here a nigga go collide. Then later, he go quick point out to a Niki. You believe and say that the Niki they do. I will look your way. Make we look. The power dey our hand. The power is in your own hand. It's only that the people don't know how to use their power and stand by their words. They vote on sentiment. They know they vote on credentials. They vote on hatred. They know they vote on competence. So, if you good, there way Sweden where you did so. If you not the vote, you know the other day you show me one thing. Whether 2 years ago you say you won't go vote.
Yes,
I can't ask you. I can't say you get the reason why you won't go vote now.
Yeah,
because you don't come from there. As a foreigner, there is something where you won't vote for one candidate. Either that candidate is appealing to a foreigners where he's doing a lot of programs where he go help foreigners. Now make you won't go vote for Nana. Not because say that foreigner get big head on a half caste. No. So now the same thing and so all of us supposed to do. Rather than mostly come from your village to deliver. You know be Christian and Muslim. Abba, mostly be a Christian to deliver. And that is why you see, say, these two religions are the racist parts. No, women not there for them. But now they go for open mouth, the Christian go for open mouth, or most of them open mouth talk to the traditional people, say, they not give women rights. Where no who preach the church where? Where the other one, okay, women not even near her. God na man. Who don't see God? Where he say God na man, he get penis. God has no gender. Now he create woman, now he create man. So if you want to look for God, you go see as a man, you go see as a woman. Now he talking. He say, I've created human, in them I will dwell. You know, tell us, say, I want to go live only with man. If you want, we won't talk with this man. You go say, he, may he. Why they use he, they describe God? It's time we open our head and ask ourselves the right question. God give us brain. The Bible talking, he say, my people are dying for lack of knowledge. Which knowledge you talk? Jesus is not sense. If you open your eye, God go show you everything. Question yourself. Nobody has a monopoly of my God. Obaseki has no monopoly to rule me. Because I say you go there. That power not there with you. Now me give you the power in my hand. So I know they looking like demigod. I don't look at body like demigod. Also where I did so, I know they look there like demigod. I look them like a common human being. Yes, common human being. If your laws is not favorable, it's not favorable. I will treat you like that. If you still be pastor, you are telling me something, you know, it go contrary against what your Bible tell you. If you like, you be Oyedipo, and they look you like rats.
Of course.
And because you see them, you will say, don't talk to my father. I'll do some Christian. Your Bible say, call no one your father. He said, need that bow down to no one. That's what your Bible tell you. You're going to need that for Oyedipo. Bible don't say, make you don't call anybody your father. He say, I'm a jealous God. You they call her now because they sit down there. And anymore they go to. If you like you are a doubt or Oyedipo, whatever. So God send you message, can't tell me. Now, won't give away. I say me go buy bread. God say me go deliver bread for me. You know, so make I chop the nylon where they take wrapper. Give me the message I walk out go. If I not can listen to you, well, leave me. Now me God go punish. So, like I said, brother.
All right. So we appreciate everyone, and thank you very much, my congregate. We really appreciate all your contribution. You know, say at this moment, in this matter, we will do have to go small. You know, we just talk everything finished for one particular day. So everyone, we really appreciate you. Now, when they watch from YouTube, we appreciate every one of you. If it's your first time to watch Ola Coco One of Everywhere Talk Show, aka the man of the truth, the biggest platform in the full Scandinavia, make you not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and may you click the notification bell for more updates. When I see the watch from Facebook, if it's your first time with the broadcast live from two different Facebook and one YouTube, whatever part they watch from, if it's your first time, you not forget to follow my page. And thank you very much, God. There's 30 billion for your super shout all the way from YouTube. We really appreciate. Thank you very much. Your pocket never run dry. So thank you very much. And good news to our congregate once again, because if we give our time as a congregate, we go to talk him, because the man of the truth still get another broadcast to say attend today. So we appreciate every one of you. Before Saturday, we go to come out, maybe we all come to pull out for this Obonge matter in the ground. Okay, so when I watch this broadcast, at least a lot of points they will now still pick. Okay, maybe you know your tell me say you don't see anything pick for this particular broadcast. We could not forget this House of Assembly election, a very important election. More than shine on the heart, according to Congress, we could go look up Obaseki results. We could the next broadcast, we could come tell us how we just check and reach. Come let us know, see how many points we are given. As we are given a point, we are going to call in, we are going to tell us, see the reason why we are given a point. See what you do when I give a point. See what you do when I give a point. You know, so my people, enough is enough. This time around, we don't want to use this House of Assembly election for any joke at all. Okay, this one 4+4 don't give everybody sense. So see the people when you shout 4+4 today, where they did today. None of them they come out of here to contact the governor, say, see what they're supposed to do. 4+4 today, up to today, people know they talk to each other. People just shout 4+4, 4+4, they don't know the meaning of 4+4. By the end of the day, they don't condemn everywhere. So make everybody be wise, open your heart, and vote wisely. So thank you all for watching, and see you all for the next other brokers. So may the Congress say hello to. I know so like they miss some. I don't want to make it go again. They could not worry. When I go to see them now, okay? When I go to see them, so we appreciate everyone. So thank you all.
Good night. Gonna sleep well. And may I give you a short one. Don't forget, as the moderator talk, use your brain. Food way is sweet. Now your tongue, now you take no say they cook and well. Food way not sweet. Now your tongue, now you know say not to cook and well. Use that brain, okay? God bless you now. Gonna sleep well. So Lakoko.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you, my leader, for congrats away from Austria. Thank you. So see you all later today, everyone. Thank you.